Hey rollers, welcome back to the channel. I wanted to let you guys know that this video is part of a collaboration with my lovely friend May from Craft Away with May, as well as Sonia from Sonia's Home Crafting. During this video, or after this video I should say, go ahead and give both of these lovely ladies a shout out on their channel and show them all the love that you guys show me as well, because I know they have some wonderful crafts to show you guys for the fall season coming right up. All right, so now that all of that has been said, let's roll on to why you guys clicked onto this video. All right, rollers, I got this embroidery hoop from my mother-in-law this past summer, and as soon as I saw it, I knew that it had to be a pumpkin. So it's been in the family. I don't know, it used to be her mother's and she didn't want to let it go, but I was like, I'm taking it home. It's not doing anything. Now this cloth curtain, I think it was, I don't know, I got it from a thrift store near my house, and I was looking for a color specifically that screamed fall and that also that matched the color scheme within my home. I'm just gonna put it through the hoop and just tighten it up, and that's essentially the hardest part of the whole thing. Tighten it up and then voila. I tried to iron it, but then I realized that it's supposed to be wrinkly, so we're just gonna leave it like that. Cut it down, and then I'm going to use some fabric hot glue, and that's it. You don't have to use hot glue or fabric glue. So if you have hot glue, that is just fine. I took a piece of the same cloth and I trimmed it down, and I'm just gonna you see guys, you see what I'm doing, right? Just fold it in half or part of it, and I'm just gonna use that piece particularly to cover up that wood top with where I would call the peduncle. I really like saying that word, or the stem, because we need to, cover it up. It needs to look like a stem, because I didn't want it to do anything major to this. I don't want to add anything to it, because essentially I don't want to ruin the frame. The frame is still really good. In case I want to take this thing off later on, I can just do that. And that's going to be the bulk of what this is to me, besides making the ribbon. All right, guys, as you're watching this, whenever you are done watching my video, remember to swing by May and Sonia's channel to give them some love and tell them Rose said what's up. All right, we're going to make a messy bow. Y'all know, your girl don't know how to make any bows, but I can make a messy bow. And this is going to be the few times you see me making a bow on my channel. I do apologize that it is out of frame. I did not realize this. So very sorry. So you're just gonna take any kind of bow ribbon that you want. You're just gonna, what is it, crisscross applesauce, something like that, and then you're going to find something to tie it in the middle. I thought I was gonna use a piece of this strap, the piece of the cloth that I cut off, but it wasn't working. I realized that it was going to rip, so I just grabbed a piece of my leather tie that I have in my stash, and I tied that as the centerpiece. And then we're just gonna cut off the extra pieces because it was a little too long. I kind of just winged it, I don't know. So then we're just gonna use regular hot glue and glue it down right there where that gap is, where you see me doing right there in the middle. And that's going to be essentially it. You can put any kind of bow that you want. You can leave it bowless, I don't know, however you want. But that is really it for this project. Look how it looks. And as I was filming this, I realized it's got spots, grease spots or something, stains all over it, but I can only tell while I was filming this part right here. But I think it came out so pretty. Moving on to our next project. This piece is from Dollar Tree. I think I've painted it, but I was showing you how it has brush strokes, and this is how we're going to fix those brush strokes. We're just going to take our brush and we're gonna put some paint on it and stipple it onto our project, because y'all know I don't like brush strokes. It bothers me. And since this is a new brush, it's going to shed. I thought I already got all the hairs out, but yeah, so we're gonna use some cool air, dry that off really quickly, and grab our design. Now when I was making this, my thought was I was gonna use black vinyl and that was going to be it. As I looked at it, I was like, nope, we're going to change our mind. We're going to do something different, because y'all know I love working on wood projects, right? So y'all know I couldn't just leave it as it is. And here it is. We're going to grab some paint now that our vinyl is completely down. And we are going to add another layer of paint on here. You're going to grab your chippy brush and we're going to just extremely dry brush this on here, all the sides, the front, the side, and the back. We're just going to splatter a little bit of paint on there, and that's going to be it for, well, part of the paintbrush. And that's going to be it. See, just a little bit on the back, and then that's going to be it for this one. We're going to let it semi-dry. Now, once it's 98%, well, 95% dry, we're going to go in and remove our vinyl. Now, make sure that your weeding tool is sharp because you don't want to gouge your wood piece or your blank, and you're going to remove the vinyl. This way you can see the original color underneath. Isn't this gorgeous? I love this color. This is called Terracotta from Dixie Belle, if you guys are interested. And that's going to be, look how pretty it looks. Oh, whatever spices your pumpkin. Now, I did make this bow ribbon thing off camera because I didn't want to touch you guys again, and we're just gonna glue it on there, and that is it. Isn't she pretty? These all came from Dollar Tree. Glue that down, and that's it. I haven't decided if I'm going to make this stand on its own, so I might put a piece of wood behind it so that it is freestanding, but this will go in my kitchen. I need to also seal it as well later on. All right, so this piece right here is from Chalk Couture. I used to be a Chalk Couture designer, but then I had to quit because I was not using their products. So for the blank on here, I am going to use the new Dollar Tree square wood piece. It's a 12 by 12. I am fuzzing this up because since it's brand new, I need to get some of the sticky off. I painted this ivory as well because I did not want it to be completely stock white. So we're gonna lay this down, and I'm going to grab the colors that came with this. And I think this one was Harvest, and then we're gonna do the rest in blue, and then a little bit of brown, I think was Bark. I'm lifting this up because I don't want my chalk paste to get stuck on my blank, because then it doesn't look good. So that's why, and I'm a slow chalker, so I don't want that to get stuck. And then, because if it gets stuck on your blank, then it lifts up with when you lift up the screen. I hope that makes complete sense. If it doesn't, I'm so sorry. So this is what it looks like right now. There's the new Dollar Tree blank. The only problem that I have with these is that they are warpy. They're not completely flat. Here's the Chalk Couture blank that came with that screen. We're gonna lay this one down, the screen back down, and we're gonna use the same color. Now, when you do this, you don't have to use the same color. You can use any other color if you want. You can actually paint it after you lay this paste down. You can do, your imagination is limitless on this piece. But I just wanted to use the same color. Because I wanted this to be elevated, I am going to use some Dollar Tree double-sided foam tape. Lay this down, put this on top of the original design. And if you guys are like, what was the point of that? I don't know. I mean, I wish I could tell you. I could have just done everything around it, but because I'm kind of crooked, it made more sense to do this. And everything I saw when it, yeah, we don't know. We just follow instructions on most days, guys. I don't know. Now, these blanks coming out of Chalk Couture, this was something that they just started doing recently. It wasn't always like this. All right, so the sides look kind of blank and boring, so I needed to grab something. So I remembered I had these in my stash. These leaves are from Hobby Lobby. I think they still have them. And I just started laying them down, trying to figure out, you know, where am I going to put them down? And I just haphazardly put stuff down. My plan was to complement the fallen leaves thing that was going on in the centerpiece. And I hope I captured that. So there we go. So now I'm grabbing my gray wax from Dixie Belle because it still looked a little too clean, I guess. I don't know what I was thinking, but I didn't need to wax and seal my project, so that's why I went with that. Let me know what you guys think, because I'm not sure if I anyway, but I ended up, it does look nicer in person. I should have probably clear waxed it first and then did the gray wax. I always forget to do that first because then I'm able to wax off some of the color, but oh well, it's done. I hope you guys enjoyed all the projects in today's video. Again, remember to swing over to both May and Sonia's channels to go check out their videos for this collaboration. I know they have some awesome crafts for you guys to watch, and remember to tell them I said what's up. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do so. We are right there at that 1,000, and then I will pick the winner for our for our giveaway, and that will be it. All right, guys, thank you so much as always for being part of my YouTube family. You guys are absolutely the best. And with all that being said, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.